Yo, 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 what's happening, guys? Metaverse Melon here. How are we all today? So, I hope you're enjoying Upland, and to all the new subscribers, welcome. It's really nice to see you here. It really is. I've got 193 subscribers right now, and we're trying to get up to 200 subscribers. And for like a wee thank you from me to you, I'm going to be giving away a townhouse, guys. So, at here we look at 13650 Pierce Street. This is the townhouse that I will be giving away to one lucky subscriber. So if you're not already subscribed, please do so, and then just comment down below on this video your Upland username, and then you could win this townhouse. So once I get this townhouse complete tomorrow, and then we hit 200 subscribers on Metaverse Melon on YouTube, I'll give one lucky winner this townhouse. So yeah, get involved with that, and I hope you win it. Good luck. I've also got a competition going on here, so if you actually look on the Medium Factory at 16830 Kingsbury Street, if you put some spark onto this, I don't mind how much spark at all. This is more for small players. You want to win some UPX, so you can put some spark on here, like these other 11 players are right now. I'll go into details so you can see there's 12 there, but this is me here, hello. And then everyone else is going to win some UPX. That's a little competition I've got on as well, so if you want to get involved with the community, and then you also get your account advertised on Metaverse Melon. So I know the account's small right now, but if you believe in this YouTube channel, this channel will grow. You'll get more views on your Upland account, and like more people to your properties for more sales, hopefully. So I want to try and make this more inclusive for everyone, so like everyone can get some recognition and jump on, and I can like promote other players on this game, hopefully like get some sponsorship deals sorted with some companies, and then we can actually start to promote like other stuff on this channel. So that'll be really cool as well. But sticking at it right now, Upland, for the new players, like welcome. If you're not actually in Upland right now, why am I in Upland? Upland is something I believe in very well. This is not financial advice, I just want to say that now. But Upland's something I really do believe in, where I can put my money and like make a return on it. I believe in the game as well, so it's not just the money for me. I play this game about 5-6 hours every single day. I just love the experience. I love the community Upland brings, and I just love the players in general. So that's why I put my money into Upland, and like I have grown this Upland account from, I think I've invested about $3,400 into Upland, and so I've made about $2,200 just over in profit by just having this Upland account. And we have had this Upland account for 8 months now, and I believe it's just under with a YouTube channel. So I've had both for about the same amount of time. So this YouTube channel will be coming up to 8 months, but now I'm off work, I'm uploading more videos, so I really do appreciate the support. And Upland is basically mapped to the real world, sorry, not the virtual world is mapped to the real world. So every single property and address is actually based on a real address in the real world. So that's what gives that Upland some credibility, I believe, over other games where, if you're in space, you don't know how much area it is roughly, you can't put a gauge on it. But if you actually go here, you know how big an airport is. You could buy the terminal, you could buy, like, someone's just bought the terminal. One of the big YouTubers I follow, like, I really do appreciate his his work, so like that's really good. He's got the real estate channel as well, which is quite cool. But Mark Ferguson, so like, yeah, shout out to you. Like, I love your videos. I learn a lot from them as well. So check him out if you've not already. He does a lot of good content, and he's got a node in Upland as well. So yeah, that's some good stuff. Like, other players will actually come into the game and just spread like good positivity and actually help the growth of Upland. Really do support it, really do believe in it, and I just see the growth of Upland. With the partnerships what are coming, like 3D experiences. I talked about cafes in my last video, but obviously with cafes you'll be able to like walk in and speak to players, like chat to other players. And then the 3D experience side of it, you'll be able to look out and see the whole of Upland. So like a GTA experience, it just excites me. You'll be able to walk around like you can in the real world, and like driving a car, like just all these experiences what are coming based on this like partnership are amazing, and I can't wait to see that. So really looking forward to that. I've been growing the account, but like I can't put too much into the account because I'm saving that 100,000. I need to keep it in the account for 60 days, so I've kept that 100,000 there. And now anything what goes over 100,000 will invest in more properties. You can see here now I want to try and like buy in the outskirts, and also here I want to have a property like really close to each other like these, and just have a whole map on the whole of LA. I think that would be cool, and then like start to insert some factories and like some cafes. So my plans to actually not just own like the street, but actually own like a block, and then have like a business and a factory or like a cafe, you know, so I can like do business in certain areas. And I want to try and like have a factory probably here, so then all my customers I can actually advertise out of my properties eventually, or like basically funnel my properties to the factory, you know. So hopefully this area would turn into like an industrial area or something like that. But I don't know, I'm just kind of like speculating what Upland's going to do, but I do believe it's going to become like Sim City, where you can have cafes and bakeries, and like, you know, right now they're obviously doing cafes, but I do believe that you'll be able to get like bakeries, bars, hotels. Like the utility what this partnership brings is amazing, because if you actually look here, I've got a property, and then if you built on that property, and then like with the utility what comes into Upland, you could eventually like rent that out to another player, or like someone could stay over in that property overnight. There's just so many endless opportunities what you can do. You know, it could be an Airbnb, and then once obviously all the roads come into Upland and you can drive around, I just think it'll be absolutely amazing, like bring so many players into the game. Right now, obviously, there's quite a few players in the game. I believe over 3 million players. I don't know actually where to get the data from to get like where it is now, but it was at 3.2 or something like that. I've seen the figure somewhere, but I can't mind where. But like the game's growing, and it's like 1%, if that, of the actual gaming world. So just imagine your investment right now. Like there's so many properties just left there. Let's be real, like to mint. There's probably well over 100,000 properties still, and I know like LA's got over 100,000 just in itself, but like that's going down. But like imagine if like 2-3 million more players come into the game and that, and like there's the cities start to like mint out very quickly again, and just I can see like the real world's massive, but like eventually they'll have to release a city every month, because once they do a city release, it'll sell out, but all the other cities already in Upland will be sold out already. So it'll create like demand, more hype to the game, I believe. And I really see that becoming something more in the game. Like the more players will come in, I believe they're opening up to the Premier League as well. You know, I'm talking a lot, but like this is all speculation. I don't work for Upland or anything like that, but like what they're doing with Aston Villa right now. I live in the UK, if you don't know already. I stay in Scotland, which is a part of the UK. And Aston Villa's in the Premiership League. I'm English, so I'm actually born in England, but I live up in Scotland. And the Premier League is massive. You will all know the Premier League with football. So just imagine, like, if the actual Premier League is getting released, I'd have to release like every single city where the Premier League is in England, and that opens up so much like room for growth with the game, because there's millions and millions of football supporters in the UK. Like, I'll tell you that, and the amount of like football stadiums as well. So that could like potentially grow Upland so big if people are like trading sports cards, and like, yeah, just a room for players coming into the game will be amazing, and that will help me grow my account significantly as well. And I just see the potential in it with 3D experiences. You'll be able to walk around the stadiums. Yeah, what do you think's coming to Upland, guys? What do you have, like basically the view for Upland going forward? Because I see it becoming more like GTA, but I see like the money actually coming out. Like I see this account growing faster and faster and faster, and I believe they will put the rent down soon. So like the yield you make on the properties is at 14.7%. So if you put $100 in to UpX right now, you'll get $14.70 back in UpX every single year from that investment. Obviously, I trade differently, which I've showed you on my other videos. If you have UpX, I'd highly suggest you go, dollars, and then look down here, and then you can actually see the properties for UP2, and I'd look for a high UP2 size and a low dollar amount, and I'd just look down here till I find one, and if I don't find one, I just don't buy one like a stock. But here, $4.55, 86 UP2. So this is a kind of property I'd buy, 118. So right there, I'd be able to sell that property for about 12,500 UPX. So right now, that would make you about $7 profit if you take away the Upland tax, which is 5%. So yeah, just buying that kind of property, that's why I believe in Upland, because if I want to buy that property to grow my Upland account, someone wants to sell it, and someone's getting $4.55 out of that. And everyone's like, oh, if I buy properties, I might not sell it for dollars. If the property is priced right, it'll get bought. Trust me, I'll buy the property. If not, like, you know, every single month there's a property what coming out when I get paid, and it's a good value, I will buy it. And you've got to think, I'm bringing in over 3,000 UpX a day just in rent now. So every 3 days I can buy that property for like off Upland and then sell it at that amount. So like for people what have got big accounts, it's smart. I know you're not getting the full amount for your UpX, but you're still getting a good amount out the game. And I just see it like, if you're not greedy, if you're just gentle with Upland, you'll make a lot of money. And I just see it more like players are trying to get money out fast, and Upland's just not built like that. But I believe like your UPEX you can convert to dollars, you know. I really do. I just believe that you've got to give another player like value, so you've got to really bring something to the other player. But if someone was selling that property for $4, you know, I'd buy that all day, $4.50. Which that player is, so hopefully he sells it. If he doesn't, on Friday I'll buy it for you. So if you're watching that video, yeah, you're going to get some dollars soon if someone doesn't buy that before me. So I hope one of my players buys it. It's nothing to do with me, don't worry. I'm not pushing properties for other players. I'm not into that or making money on the side at all. I just believe that's a really good deal, and that's the kind of deal I'd push. So yeah, I guess that person's just got free advertising to over 200 viewers. So yeah. Hopefully that property sells. But what else is happening in Upland? Everything's really in LA right now, I'm not going to lie, guys. So everything's in LA. So I'm not selling much in... everything's in London, sorry. So I'm not selling much in LA right now. So LA's quite quiet. I'm not doing much, to be fair. I'm just looking at buying more properties, but obviously once I get this up to 110,000, I'll start minting more properties in LA again, and I'll make some more videos based on that content for you guys. I have got properties, you can see here, it's bringing in 91,263 UPEX every single month. And then obviously I'll be growing that. If I put all that into properties, I'd add that about 2,000, just under. So we'll be getting that up to $93 every single month, basically, because 1,000 UPEX is $1. So I've got $103 roughly in this account if you're new to Upland. And then someone's just visited my property here. So every single property I've got priced at 25 UPEX. So all these properties here, all the blue are mine. And these are the properties like people are visiting as well. So the more properties I have, if I own more properties, like smaller properties over a bigger amount of land, which is LA, I'm trying to get my visits up to about 10 a day. Right now I'm sitting at about 6 to 8. Some days I've hit 10, but like I want to try and get 10 every single day, which brings me an extra like 250 UPEX, which is 25 cents a day. And just at that, that's $1.75 every single week, just off visits alone. So that's what I'm really like. I'm looking at the slow growth. I don't see this as a fast like opportunity to take money out of the game. I just see this as something what's really fun at the moment, and then hopefully I can turn it into something bigger. So I'll just collect that right now. I wanted to see that because I actually use, I don't know if you know, but I sometimes use the clock here for the timer on my videos so it don't go too fast. Software update, I'll just get rid of that. So yeah, basically LA is going really well. The account's going good. If you're not already subscribed, do so, because you can win this townhouse. I've already said at the start of the video, but you can win that. And then I'm going to start doing videos for people what like competition, sorry, for people what stay and watch the whole video. So like say you stay to this time, which is probably like 12 minutes, you'll be able to like enter to win something. So at the end of every video I'm going to put it in at a certain time. I'm not going to tell you, so the players what watch all the videos and that have like more chance to win the UPEX, if you get what I mean, because like more players what like click off after a few minutes won't be able to see the competition, so it'll make it easier for you guys to win the competition as well as for me to get more people to watch the videos. Yeah, I believe that's a good way going forward as well. So like I said at the start of the video, if I get 50 likes on this, I'll be giving away 5,000 UPEX to one lucky winner. So get involved with that. Once the 40 days is up, like I've already done, it's 60 days, but I've already done 20, I believe. So after another 40 days, I'll start giving away the UPEX, what people win. I'll just keep a tally, and then I'll show you on all these Upland videos what players have won what, and then we'll start getting into a community kind of giveaway, guys. So yeah, really looking forward to that. Let me know down in the comments what you'd like to see on my next video, and just on Twitter as well. I'm at Metaverse Melon if you want to have a look there. I've got lots coming out. I'd love to buy something actually at the boat, the marina, I believe they call it. How cool does that look? Imagine owning something, or like eventually when yachts come out. See, they've actually put the graphics in as well. That would be cool if you can own boats. That might be a fun thing coming to Upland. Imagine travelling around by boat as well from like city to city, which will be amazing to see. So yeah, basically I'll leave it at that, guys. This video is a bit longer, but I just wanted to get some more information out, and to all the players who actually follow my videos, I want to give you some more content. I know like if I'm only releasing like a 5-minute video, like you'll... Yeah, when I was watching like Lloydie Doyle and all these other creators, I wanted to get as much content out as possible. So yeah, I really do appreciate it that and I'll try and put as much information in these videos as possible. Let me know down in the comments if I've missed anything you want me to talk around about, and I'll see you in the next video, guys. Like, subscribe and comment. Peace.